Okay, welcome back again to the Team Impact Gala. We have a special guest now, Fred Kortelbaum, who's the Director of Basketball Operations at Kansas. Everyone knows you as Coach Q, so we were going to go with Q because it's a lot easier than Kortelbaum.
Kortelbaum can be a little bit of a tongue twister, Tony, so that works out perfectly for me.
So my last name's Maserati. Everybody calls me Maz. That's the easier way to do it. And Austin, who is paired with Rowan University in New Jersey.
Basketball team, yep.
And you are from New Jersey as well.
Yeah, Cherry Hill.
Yep, and an aspiring broadcaster, I take it?
Yep, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know yet.
So Rowan's going to conduct the majority of the interview, but I'll start with the first question. And that is, how did you get paired with Team Impact? And I know that you also have a youngster here, JP, who is part of your program. What has he meant to the team, and how has that benefited the team as well?
JP, well, first of all, we got involved with Team Impact right during COVID through our KU Leads department right here on campus. And it just connected or aligned with what we do as a program. And we're always looking to give back, always looking to share our basketball love for others. And JP just happened to be a perfect match. He's been with us for 4 years. And as a matter of fact, it's a 2-year program, but we petitioned to get the COVID year. So we've had JP for 4 years now, and we just developed an amazing relationship with not only JP, but with Shelly and Tom. And, our players love him, our current players, our former players. We just stay connected with him.
So you get an extra year of eligibility, or 2 years because of COVID.
Well, now with the transfer portal going on, we're trying to get him another 2 more years, depending on how much he's asking for, though.
Austin, the floor is yours, buddy. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I know I talked to you off cameras and stuff about what you like to do. You like to mentor and teach more about how to teach these kids how to grow up, and not just all about basketball, but that's a big part too. So what sports did you start playing when you were younger?
I actually played a lot of sports, Austin, when I was younger. I just wanted to participate and just get involved and stay active. So baseball, football, and basketball. And as I started to realize that I was a pretty good basketball player, kind of focused in on basketball, and fortunate to play at Stepinac High School in New York, and did my 4 years at Fordham University.
That's cool. So back to the mentor part. Who was your mentor growing up, leading you to become a coach now today?
I think it started out with my parents. They've just watching them day to day, their work ethic, the ability to provide, the sacrifice, day in and day out for me. And it just kind of resonated that you need those traits to, move forward, to become the best version of yourself. And even as a basketball coach, I still go back to the learning lessons that I'm sure you got from your mom and dad as well, and it just has paid dividends for me.
Yep, and I see you have the ring on today. What year did you win that?
We won this, JP, he can't hear me, but we won this back in 2022, and such a special season, a special group, and that young man over to my left had a lot to do with me wearing this national championship ring tonight.
I like that. So during that year, what motivated you? Did JP have a factor in that motivating you to win that championship this year?
JP had a huge factor in this special moment for us. He was our shining moment, but throughout the course of the year, his ability to show up despite his personal challenges, his ability to keep us accountable, his ability to stay connected, with our guys. And sometimes, you see someone who may be sidelined by sickness, but every day he just embodied the tough, the grittiness, the accountability to show up, to be a great teammate. And he was with us from the beginning all the way to that first Monday night in April when we cut the nets down.
Yeah, I like that very much. So I had one more question. A lot of people see what Team Impact does on the court and during all the sports-wise. What do you and your team and the players do to connect with JP on and off the court, off the court?
Well, I think the first thing they do, they reach out to JP consistently. And it's at the point now, he's been with us for such a long time, that JP now takes the he now sets the tone. He calls guys for their birthdays, or if we get a commitment, I may send him the text of that particular player that committed to us. He's now reaching out. Congratulations, welcome to the Jayhawk family. We're looking forward to meeting you. So he's now taking that initiative, and I think you just see the maturity and the development of JP. I don't have to walk him around anymore to meet anyone.
He built up the confidence of the team.
Yeah. So you see that, and you see our players had a lot to do with that. But I just think it's a great situation where it gives a different perspective, to our players, but it also allows JP to become more confident and more connected to something that's bigger than him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I mean, now that I think of it, he's been a part of your program a lot longer than some of the players have, right?
He sure has.
So, yeah, but that's really a great experience for a kid to be able to have that. And, I was going to, before we let you go, I was going to ask you what part of your message would be when you speak tonight, because I know you're one of the speakers, but I'm gonna wait on that. I don't want to put you in that spot. Here's what I am going to ask you, though, and that is that as much as Team Impact has grown, it is still really just scratching the surface. And there are a lot of schools that have not had the experience that Kansas has had. So if there are schools that are saying, hey, should we do this? What are the benefits? What would your message be to them?
Well, I think the first important message is when it's bigger than you, life can be so gratifying. And this is what this program is all about, that it's bigger than our sport. It's life after basketball. It's about giving back to your community. It's about what it means to be a great teammate, what it means to be connected to something that is bigger than you. And that's kind of been our message, not only in our basketball program, but it's starting to really now branch out throughout the athletic department community. We also, not only do we have a match, but we also have volleyball, which is Serenity. We also have football with Frankie, and then we have softball with Hudson. So when you start to see what JP has brought to our program, it's starting to now filter out throughout the whole athletic department, and I think that's a special thing.
Absolutely, yeah. Listen, thank you.
Appreciate you, Tony.
All
Thank
right,
you
Coach
so
Q,
much.
Thanks a lot, Austin.
Okay.
Heck of a job. Heck of a job. All right.
Thank you, man, and wish you nothing but the very, very best
Same
moving
for you
forward,
too.
okay?
Thank
All
you.
right.
Enjoy the night.
Yeah.